ты вообще? С таким барахлом и в зону полез.
So we're trying this thing again, and hopefully this time the game won't crash.
Спасибо тебе.
Although I don't really have much faith in that. Is he glitched out? I think he might be. Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright, we'll get him back up. Hey, bud. Alright. So, we picked up pretty much where the game crashed before, a bit beforehand maybe. We're at the machine yard in the swamp. Bunch of Clear Sky guys with us, and we just dealt with a whole bunch of soldiers that were trying to, well, had retaken the machinery yard after I cleared it earlier. I'm also packed the fucking gills with looted rifles because, as you can imagine, I've been killing a lot of shit. So I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these because that is a lot of excess weight, which I really don't want if the army send in more guys. Got a whole bunch more loners that just turned up here, so at least we got that. Some more firepower if the army return. Now what was happening before, or what seemed to be happening before, was
Хозяйственный ты был, мужик.
Enemies,
Слушай, все вопросы к главному.
soldiers and bandits were spawning basically on top of me, which, you know, isn't really good for your health. Now hopefully that will stop, but I'm not real confident, to be completely honest with you. So what I'm going to do here is lose some weight by selling off some of this looted shit to stalkers. It saves me having to go down to the Clear Sky base to do it. Wow, he's picked up a lot. We'll sell one of those since I don't need it, and of course I completely forgot to pull the RMR off that USP, so I'll do that now. I'm kind of thinking of keeping the RMR just in case I find something later that I like that I can put it on. I mean, not saying I don't like the USP, just I don't really feel like using the USP at the moment. Oh, you can't afford that. Okay, let's try something else. It's pretty early in the morning, but it's really overcast, so it looks quite dark. Maybe you should get good, Monge. Stalker strikes me as being kind of a difficult game to stream anyway, unless you've got like god tier bitrate, because it tends to be quite dark and washed out. You know, the whole zone thing, the whole shitty Eastern European weather thing. Alright, so this is actually finally clear, at least for now. I'm tempted to go see if that patrol spawned, or I think they were already spawned in, see if that patrol moved down this way, the ones with the fucking PKM. But even if they did, they're probably long gone by now. And that Chimera is probably still there as well, which I don't want to deal with. I just leave it. So my plan before this shit kicked off was to head up to Agriprom, so I think I'll go ahead with that, but I might do just a little bit of artifact hunting first. Maybe. Is this guy gonna follow me? He might not. Sometimes the companion system in this is a little glitchy at times, and they won't follow you until you go through a level transition. Which I'm about to do, so... Okay. Or what'll probably happen is he'll start following me just as I'm walking into a massive fucking anomaly field, and then he'll die. Stalker AI is some real idiot savant shit. It's either amazing or terrible, there's no in between. Yep. I tried to cheese it with the health kits, but it wasn't going to work. For an artifact I already have 2 of. Something something greed kills. Ah yes, and my last quick save was all the way back here. Okay.
Спасибо тебе. Зашибем! Так, сидим, ждем.
Just shoot him in the legs till he drops. Seems legit. Okay. Runs here.
Чего тебе?
What? I guess Stalker streams are probably something you kind of assume is going to be frustrating to watch just from people dying all the fucking time. Such is life in the zone.
А что, очень даже...
Whoa! He's up, Turbo.
Вон старший стоит, так ты к нему обращайся.
Ну, привет!
Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Jesus. Can't afford that. Okay, I need to get rid of some weight. I get rid of all the flesh meat. Don't really need that. Fucking single-use health kit. Not much point in that. Something to eat. Okay, now we're on. Inventory management, stalker style. Just drop stuff and eat until your desired weight. Problem is that these boys probably have a ton of useful shit. Oh, maybe not. Someone's probably already taken most of it. God, that fucking gun is so janky. Actually, he can have those. I'll have this. I'll leave a bit of ammo on him because I really don't need that many pistol rounds. But I do need a rifle rounds. Oh, and a bandage. Cool beans. Now I just gotta find someone else I can flog all this shit to. Because I really don't want to be carrying around this much gear, it's way too heavy. Don't like having that hind just lingering menacingly. I'm sure it's not going to do anything. It's just uncomfortable. Put it that way. Very uncomfortable having him there.
Ну, что расскажешь?
Oh, this guy's broke. Can't really get rid of anything with him. Except patches, I guess. Selling some of those boys. Interesting, this fence is so far down. I thought it was further out. And again, it has been a very long time since I played this. So. Went around a giant loop, that's where we were before. Ah yes, of course the hind is hovering directly over where I want to be. Why would it not be? Why would I expect anything different? He's quite low. If I had an RPG, I could easily fucking drop him with it. It's not worth aggroing the helicopter. Especially because last time I aggroed a helicopter, another one flew in. It was a fucking Mi-2, which I shot at because the Clear Sky trader was saying, oh, it's making my ears ring. make it go away. So I made it go away. And then a hind came and made me go away. So I'm kind of wary about shooting at them, unless they shoot me first. What a pretty pond. Too bad it's radioactive as shit. There's probably bloodsuckers hiding in those reeds. Now, I think the level transition is just up here through the train carriages. Storm's getting kind of heavy. Might turn into something worse. Oops, I forgot I was already overloaded. Oh well. Right, off to Agriprom for the first time in 2 years. Something I've noticed in both S.T.O.N.K.E.R and the newer Fallout games is the way that ambient weather is done in both of them seems to be, I don't know what to call it. It's done in such a way that it doesn't save its state when you save the game. Or, actually no, that's not true. It does save its state when you save the game, because then when you load the same game, it's usually the same weather, but when you go to like quick load, it fucks the weather up. So I'm curious as to why. Like, you know, if you just put the game down and then continue playing later, it's the same. But if you quick load because you got killed or whatever, it fucking resets it. Here we go. Here's my friends. Like I said, they usually wait until you cross the level transition before they bother following you. Whereabouts did we appear? Ah, down here. Ooh! Oh, we can investigate the underground right now. That seems like a really fucking terrible idea why I'm carrying this much kit. Then again, there's no place to trade here unless I can find some neutral stalkers or ecologists or something. Oh! Wouldn't you know it, here's a stalker right here. Actually, duty as well, because they'll be neutral to me.
Привет,
Speak
брат!
of the devil. Some loaders. Kind of poor though. He can afford that. That takes some weight off my hands. Holes. Not a helicopter. A whole stack of anomalies down here. I don't want to do this while I'm overloaded, but on the other hand, I'm in the area, so I may as well. I suppose I could always give some shit to my mates here. Doesn't sound good. And that, I think, is a poltergeist. Kinda don't want to aggro.
Так, мужик, чего ж там у тебя?
Psy-dogs. Excellent.
Да тут по-богатому.
Can't tell if that's a wandering anomaly or if it's actually a poltergeist. Actually, no, that is an anomaly, I think. Should probably just leave it alone. And deal with the more immediate threat. Fucking dogs. Right. Give this guy... He's already got a pistol. I mean, it's kind of a shitty one, but... Aha! Here we go. Here's an untapped trading resource. Give him all that. I'm now not overweight. Good shit. Yeah, I think that's just a roaming anomaly. Oh, may as well commit to it. Time to get spooked. And I should probably take the optic off my rifle because I'm not going to need it down here. I'm probably, I mean maybe not today, but possibly over the weekend or something, I might have a mess around with the LTX files. Add a slight amount of zoom to iron sights to, you know, account for the whole thing. It's not the right button. Account for the whole thing about, you know, field of view in real life versus in the game. And I can also use that to do some other stuff. Oh shit. My guys are dying. Shit. Get out of this fucking hallway. Shit. It's been that long since I've been down here, I completely forgot it does this. Just run, dude! Oh, fuck. Oh, I get it. It's a fucking roaming fire anomaly. I'm a retard. I think it is. Let me get my guys fucking patches. Look at all the shit he's got. Holy fuck. At least I'm getting ammo off of him. And there it is. It's really wrecking my suit. Fuck it! Ow, 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 ow. Fucking hell. It's embarrassing. I'm sure there was a... I'm sure there was like an actual intelligent way to get through here without getting your ass toasted, but I can't remember how to do it. Maybe it's just trying to skirt around. Yeah, it probably is just trying to skirt around the sides like that. Nope. Guess not. Oh, I see. I see. They're just horizontally placed burner anomalies, so you just go around them. I guess I'm wrong. Who knows? Who knows? Oh dear. Problem is, when you hit those fucking anomalies, it slows you right down, you can't run away.
Даже неплохо.
Those two would stay away from the small bodies, they completely okay. Oh shit. Ow.
Нечего добру пропадать, я так мыслю. Ну ты вообще с таким барахлом и в зону позиции.
There go my friends. Guess I didn't want friends anyway. It was me thinking I was smart, bringing some guys in here with me so I wouldn't be fucking spooked by myself. Genius strategy on my part. Maybe does it help if I fucking low crawl? Guess we'll find out. No, it doesn't. Okay, Yeah, nah, let's not do this. This isn't working. Yeah, I'll just abandon this whole line of exploration. I'll go in the other side. So I know I can get in the other end safer. Right. Fuck that. We're not doing that. We'll go in the other way. Clear sky fighting bandits over here. I guess we'll go pitch in. I see other entrances here, so it's exactly where we need to go anyway. He didn't look much like that. What the fuck?
Прикрой меня! Вали его! Как я его!
He is a bandit.
Прикрой, мужик! Ты покойник!
Jesus. These are some technologically advanced bandits. Fucking scoped Saiga, what the fuck? And a Glock with an RMR. I suppose they probably got some of this equipment off Clear Sky, but that's impressive for bandits. Two exos and optics out the rear end. Unfortunately too late to help out the Clear Sky guys that were already here, but... Oh no, there's friendlies down here. Maybe there's some survivors. So we hear a bandit that's just gone down.
Мать!
Oh, soldier.
Ну надо же!
AK-7, holy shit.
Ух, мать! Ну надо же.
Still overweight.
Ребята! Ребята!
Alright, let's try something really stupid. Oh, I can't give him a med kit now, I guess.
Друзья! Не уйдешь!
Oh, shit! I thought he might do that. I was thinking about getting him back up, but I thought, oh, he might turn around and fucking shoot me. Well, Look what he's done. No, I don't want to go there yet. What I do want to do is trade. Oh, shit! Fucking hell. Oh, this game. This fucking game. Now, where was my last quick save? I don't even remember. That's the problem with S.T.O.N.K.E.R. Like, you almost need to bind quick save to, like... Holy shit. Okay, that's where my last quick save was. You almost need to bind, like, quick save to W. No, the ecologist didn't. What happened was I went to trade with the ecologist and a fucking soldier appeared from behind the wall that was behind him. I thought it was clear, but I obviously thought wrong. Oh, let's try this again. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good lesson in making sure the area is actually clear before you start trading or scavenging, but that would be what a smart person would do, and I'm definitely not one of those. Might fob some of my pistols off on these guys. I'm playing as a loner at the moment. I was kind of considering playing as an ecologist actually, but I have a pretty big soft spot for loners. Like, that's a faction that seems to have their, I don't know, the most interesting kind of life, I guess. Like, it's that whole sort of pioneer thing that they've got going on. I guess that's what I like about them. Well, that fight's going on again, so we will see if we can actually not get killed embarrassingly this time. Still kind of spun out by those bandits though, like bandits in exos with optics and shit, Jesus Christ. Shit. Oh shit, they're outside. Fuck.
Тебе крышка!
At the moment... At the moment, just an AK-74, GSH-18 is secondary. I got a couple spare pistols, so I kind of swap between them every now and then, I guess. I like the GSH-18, like, partly because it's some weirdo armor-piercing pistol, and partly just because it looks really interesting. It has that weird shape to it. Quickly check check some of these boys.
Очень даже неплохо. Хозяйственный тебе мужик. Ну что, очень даже неплохо.
That wasn't what I wanted to pick up. That is. Shit. Let me get my boy up.
Спасибо, мужик.
This is Call of Chernobyl, so this is the big, you know, combine everything mod. It's pretty cool. This is release client 1.5, I think it is, which came out about a year ago. I'm not sure if they're still working on the mod or if they're if they've ceased development, like they might just not be doing any public testing, but either way, this is a lot more polished than last time I played Call of Chernobyl, which was about 2 years ago. Anomaly? No, I haven't. I've pretty much not played any S.T.O.N.K.E.R at all for about 2 years, because I used to play so much of it and then I just kind of burned out. Had to play something else for a while. So we've got some friendlies around here, but sort of half expecting this guy to still be in here. Probably they either were going into the underground or had just come out of it. That's probably why he just appeared out of nowhere like that. But I've got some guys here I can trade with, get rid of some of this extra weight.
Ну, что раз...
Oh, except they're all poor as shit, so you won't be able to afford much. In fact, you won't be able to afford anything. That's my guy. Trying to get rid of some of this spare equipment. Back when when I used to play a lot and before Call of Chernobyl came out, I used to play S.W.A.T's mod for Call of Pripyat quite a lot. That was a good one.
Ну, что раз...
Bit worrying, this guy looks like he's expecting trouble. It's already open. Ah yes, I love when my guys block me in doorways. That's the good shit. Good view from up here. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! Fuck! He's trying to kill me! Oh, don't stand near ledges when you've got AI companions. Holy shit. Might have a look in this building. Just kind of familiarizing myself with this shit again. Yeah, he just came right up behind me and nearly pushed me off the edge there. Their pathfinding's kind of weird, like some of the bridges in the swamp they won't follow you across, and they'll start walking all the way around the entire swamp. Oh, AK ammo. Definitely need that. Are there any stashes down here? I don't remember. Probably not. And now this guy's in my way. Maybe if I tell them to keep their distance. It probably won't help any. Yes, go up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up. Don't box me in. Up. No, don't turn around. Come on. Man. This guy's a dick. Don't you do it. I wish you could give them more specific. Problem is, now he's going to take that literal and he's just going to stand on that staircase. Needs somebody getting past him, like, yeah, there needs to be, or they need to make it so it's like you can actually push the AI around, like in some games if you walk up to an ally and press into them they'll just start getting pushed. They really need that. I won't have to kill this guy, but I might have to if he doesn't fucking move, because he's just in my fucking way. Arrgh. And all these boxes are at just the right height where I can't jump over them to go around the other side. Well, maybe if I go... I don't have the stamina to do it either because of all this shit I'm carrying. There we go! Oh, there we go! Finally! I'm free. Lesson learned, don't go down a dead-end staircase when you've got AI with you. It will not end well. One of the things I really liked about Clear Sky, like, I know everyone says, oh, it's the worst Stalker game, and it kind of is, just because it's a middle child and the other two games are so good. But what I really liked about Clear Sky was that the entire zone actually felt alive, because it had all these little bases, like this one in here, and the ones near the transition points between the levels. Yeah, I usually don't take squad mates. I just thought that I'd do it, you know,
Ну, что расскажешь?
for a bit of an experiment. And the experiment's not really going so well, gotta admit. Plus, I did save the guy's life, so I thought, you know, I'll take pity on him. I'll let him travel with me. Alright, time to do it. Time to go on.
что-то
Oh
хотел?
wow, hey, more for this guy. Let's sell them shit. Oh, not that much. Not that much either. Can't afford it. Get rid of some of these patches. Sell them. Okay, and I think I saw another... No, it's the same guy as before. Okay. I've got to apologise in advance, just in case I scream like a little girl or something. I startle really easily, and I never like the underground parts of this game because they scare the shit out of me. Oh, especially this bit. At least there's no controller here at the moment. Ah, just bandits. I can deal with bandits. What? How the fuck? Why is my GP25 not loaded? Where did my fucking... Okay. So I just learned a lesson. If you have your grenade launcher loaded and you upgrade your weapon, apparently the technician unloads the grenade and doesn't give it back. At least I think that's what happened.
Извиняй, конечно,
Так,
но тебе
мужик,
оно все уже без
чего ж там у
пользы.
тебя?
Да,
А что,
у
очень
меня
даже
и в худшие
неплохо.
дни пожирнее было.
Why are all these bandits so well equipped? Holy shit.
Да тут по-богатому.
It's been so long since I've been down here.
А что, очень даже неплохо. Ну ты вообще, с таким барахлом и в зону полез.
Down we go. Bodies aren't going to follow me. Or if they do, they'll probably run straight through all of these. This looks more familiar. Now, I recall correctly, there was a stash along here somewhere in the original game. Oh no! No, 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 absolutely not. I'm gonna die to fucking rats. And I didn't quick save, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting to quick save. I'm so used to playing other games now, it's like, I completely forgot this game only autosaves on a level transition. It doesn't have a timed autosave at all. Right. Yeah, no, yeah, I realise that now. Nothing suspicious, just a light coming around the corner. Totally not a stalker.
Внимание! Прижми его!
Берем его тепленького. Заходи сбоку!
Мать вашу! Здесь! Скопытил одного!
Пацанов валят!
Все, ты труп!
Пацаны!
Прикрывай, я пошел! Тебе крышка! Кончай его!
Oh, there's another one. Oh shit!
Расслабься ты, все там будем. Слышь ты, дрыгается еще.
Извиняй, конечно, но тебе оно все уже без пользы. Лучшие дни пожирнее было. А что, очень даже неплохо.
I suppose the good thing about letting my allies pick everything clean before I get to it is that I don't have to carry all the extra weight. I can't remember for sure, but I don't think AI is subject to weight limits like the player is. I'm pretty sure that's under Actor LTX, which only affects the player. If I could figure out how to mod it so that the AI have a weight limit... Oh, actually no, it would probably break the game if I did that, because they'd just pick shit up and then not be able to move. Got a bit ahead of myself there. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the quick save, because I know what's coming now. And I wish it wasn't. Yeah, as soon as I heard that, I remembered, oh yeah, this is the bloodsucker ambush room. I remember now. At least they're both here with me. It's probably not going to do anything to it. What the? Oh, he did. He walked right through. Fucking idiot. No, you stay there. Stay right there. Don't get killed like your idiot friend. Fucking moron. Oh, whoops. Well, I mean, it would be an insult to his memory to leave all this ammo behind, so... I'd like to take some of the other shit I gave him to carry, but... Oh, no! Oh... You know what? Fuck that, that's bullshit. I'm quick loading. It's not my fault the AI is stupid. Both of them warped straight into anomalies. Easily visible anomalies, which I'm sure that they had some idea was there. Like, I know the AI can avoid them. I've seen them do it before. Probably because I was hanging around in the doorway. I need to actually come into this room, maybe. Oh, no. Bad night. This really isn't going so well for me at the moment. But at least they're both here, so I've got some backup. For what it's worth. Quick save again, just in case. Oh! Hey, I think there's more bandits down there. Maybe that'll distract the bloodsucker. That'd be nice. No! Thank God for allies. Now I just gotta worry about the bandits or military or whatever it is down there. Quite certain they're not friendly, put it that way. Oh. Fall in a hole, why not? Ah, they are military. Now, is it just one car, or are there more?
Ну ты вообще с таким барахлом в зону полез.
Oh look, a dead bureau. A whole bunch of stalkers just popped up on PDA, so there's probably a military squad down here, I reckon. We've been through this way. Now, of course, I've got these two gormless dipshits following me along, so I can't really go anywhere where there's high densities of anomalies like that, because they'll get themselves killed, and then my reputation will go down the toilet, and it'll be generally bad. Fucking hell. Fucking reflexes on that boy. Jesus. Right. It's okay, I haven't shit myself yet. Few close calls, but we're good. Oh, would you look at this? I remember this room. These have anything in them. They do. Okay, one did, but it's something that's useless to me. Because I'm not carrying a shotgun. Unfortunately, I have no RPG, so that's of no use to me, but it is tempting. At least now this thing's loaded. Oh. That's my friend's. I just about shot him. Oh, there we go. He's just fucking stood in an anomaly again. Genius.
Кто-нибудь?
Absolute genius.
Слушай, ну, я...
Oh, don't shoot! Oh my... And I'm nearly at max weight again. You know what? I give up. Guess what, bud? You're not my problem anymore. Get rid of that. So I've got a bit less weight to worry about. 7 contacts? Jeez. Now, depending where this comes out, I might just double back instead. Ah, yeah. That's what that does. Okay, cool. Oh, that wasn't what I intended to do. But it did appear to flush him out. Fucking PKM. Ah, I'm out of bandages. Good shit. Out of fucking bandages. Bet none of these guys will have any. Hey, there we go. One of them did. Might check this part of the complex while I'm down here. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. No, we're not checking that. We're not going there. We're definitely not going there. Although I'm pretty sure I'll probably have to. Yeah. I will. Oh no, there is a ladder. Thank God, there is a ladder. Haha, take that, controller. Not dealing with your shit today. thing looks like it's suspiciously coming my way. I really hope it's not. Okay, it's just gonna ignore me. So we've done that. We've got a stash down there in the actual Agroprom base that I should probably check, but eh. I suppose this leads to the underground as well. No. Because that used to just be like an empty basement. I used to use that to hide in during blowouts and stuff. I can turn my flashlight off now. Wander over this way. Not really sure where I should go next. Can't remember in Call of Chernobyl who owns the actual Agroprom complex, whether it's the military or duty or somebody else. I might scope that out first. If it's duty, they're friendly and I'll be able to trade with them. If it's a military, then I might just avoid it for now. Come back and deal with them later. What I really need to do is get rid of some of this fucking weight. Sell some shit. Oh. Well, whoever controls the base, there's a lot of them in there. I'm guessing it's the military. Yes, it is. Okay, so I've actually got everything I technically need from here. I'll leave the army alone for now. I'll come back and harass them another day. Head over to the garbage, and then from there up to the bar. Might do some trading up there. It's gonna put me overweight. Of course it is. Well, actually, I don't need that. I need vodka instead. It's pretty scenic right there. So, I suspect when I get to the garbage, I'm going to have to fight my way through the train repair depot. So that's usually occupied by bandits. Which means there'll be even more shit to pick up. So I'll probably have to start getting pretty choosy about what I do take. Once I've got a bit more money, I can start putting together the kind of kit that I'm confident to go into the more dangerous areas of the game with. Usually, I don't really do the whole exosuit thing. Usually, I actually go for the Seaver suit. Because then I can sprint forever. And I've got lots of artifact containers. I've always found it to be a lot more useful for my playstyle in the Exo. Usually a Seaver, an SVU, and then an AK is like a sort of close range weapon. Something like that is what I go for. And it works pretty well. Usually if I'm going somewhere where I expect big scary things, I'll take like a KS-23 as a backup shotgun and then an AK. Gives me a bit more flexibility. Pretty sure those will be bandits. Yep. Although who they're fighting, I'm not sure. Got him! Worry about his friends. I guess those were the dogs next to me that they were shooting at. This guy's just back and forth behind that doorway.
Ah!
And I'm out of bandages again, of course. Thank God it's only a slow bleed. Just have to hit a medkit on that, I think. There's more of them over there. Too bad I blew my only fucking grenade. Bad throw as well. Okay. There's a bandit in that tunnel, I think. It's the kind of situation where I wish I had an actual no-shit sniper rifle, but this'll do in a pinch. I do kind of want to check the magnification value on this scope though. I feel like it might not be quite right. It says 5 power in the description, which is definitely wrong. It should be 4. But I think it feels more like probably 3 or so at the moment. I got a lot of editing to do in Notepad, because when I installed the release client here, I didn't think to back up all my original files. So all the little tweaks I'd made over the years, well, I guess, over the years of playing the other games, and then, you know, a couple months playing Call of Chernobyl, I lost them. Whoopsies. Okay, there's some guy in there. There's probably some downstairs as well. That's okay. I'll ignore him for now. What's in here? Wonder if you can actually use this as a transition point if you go far enough down. I can't remember. Just a concrete dead end right down there. And I'm bleeding again.
Не мандражой, пацаны! Обходим!
Can't tell if that guy is going to stay upstairs or come downstairs. Upstairs. Gotcha. Might be a couple more. I'm going to have to be really careful. Didn't mean to pick that up. I need to find some bandages desperately. Running kind of low on ammo here. I'm burning through my armor piercing as well. I just realized. Firing off all my AP. At bandits. Which is a bit wasteful. Where is this guy? Whoa. Let's see. I think he's on the second floor. I can't tell. Try and get around him. Oh, they locked that off. Used to be able to get in there, I think. Or am I misremembering? It's this side you can get in. because, if I recall correctly, one set of toilets had a stash in it. Maybe that was in Shadow of Chernobyl. I don't know. I'll just slip my way around the front here and attack them from there instead. It's getting quite dark, so probably call it after that. Because I'm pretty sure it becomes impossible to see anything on the stream once it does get dark. Probably bad enough now. I don't have any night vision or anything at the moment. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. I think this is now clear. I hope this is now clear. Because if it's not, I'm probably going to get a very unpleasant surprise shortly. Of course it is. All condition high power, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I mean there's like actual beds in here, but yeah, I'll probably find somewhere a bit safer and use a sleeping bag. Just have a bit of a poke around first. Who's that? That sounds like a bandit to me. Yep, I think it's coming up on sleepy time. Up here, because why not? I'll sleep through until 5 in the morning. Should be light enough to see then. Well, the weather hasn't improved. Let's see who controls this at the moment. Oh, never mind. Never mind. What is this I spy? Bandits. Where's the other one? He's in there somewhere. There he is. Gotcha. So if there's bandits there, that probably means they control that complex at the moment, or maybe even the gate, which would be some real bad news. Oh yep, there's one. Seriously? Okay, I guess those... Huh. I guess your rifle grenades actually despawn on level transitions or something? Weird. So now I got a backpack, my max weight's a little higher, so I can take some more shit back to the bar with me. May as well exploit that. These bandits have an awful lot of suppressing P5s. An awful lot of them, holy shit. That one's in better condition, so I will keep it. There's another body up in there, but I'm not going to bother go checking it. I'm just going to go straight to the bar from here. Do a quick look in here first. So at least we've cleared that out, so anyone that follows us now won't get harassed by those guys. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oops, sounds a bit naughty down at the gate there. Better go see what all that's about. I like how this still hasn't been fixed. T-posed. Man, that's a lot of blood. It's a hell of a lot of blood.
Как жизнь?
Oh, I need a bandage. And you can have a rifle. And I'll even throw in... No, he can't afford that. I guess he can just have a rifle. I'll take both of those. And you can have that. Man, MP5s go for a premium. Where's that lead? Oh, to the truck cemetery. Oh, okay. Might go check that out. Not today, but like next time I stream, maybe. Don't mind me, just robbing some graves. I mean, it's not like they're using it anyway.
S.T.O.N.K.E.R, protect the world on the zone. Join
Иди своей дорогой, Сталкер.
No, you get out of here. I need to get the fucking PA system, like the announcements. I need to get the Russian sound files for those. The English ones are kind of eh. So I'll do some trading. I won't get my shit repaired this time.
Проходи, не задерживайся.
Probably get that done later. Just offload some of these weapons, maybe buy some new stuff.
Как оно?
Right, we'll get rid of that, and that, and that. Is it spare? Oh, that's a CZ75. Shit, I thought it was a high power. It's in 40 Smith & Wesson.
А такое слышали?
Do I want to keep it?
Один свободовец говорит
Maybe.
другому. Знаешь,
Yes, that's a
я
red
больше
dog.
никогда в жизни не буду есть грибы. Это почему же? Да я им вчера
Doesn't
обещал.
attach to anything I have. That doesn't attach to anything I have. Okay, I got 2 of them, so I may as well sell one. What else have we got? Get rid of these. Get rid of some pistol ammo, because I really don't need that much pistol ammo. Sell the small backpack and buy a regular one. Unfortunately, looks like the barman's not very well stocked at the moment, so we might need to go and visit the duty trader. Nope, that's the wrong button.
Ну, здорово!
Nothing in there, of course. Sounds like someone's watching TV.
Привет, брат!
Maybe they are. Unless that's supposed to be the arena commentator.
Один дурак может весь больше задать вопросов, чем 10 умных. Повторяю необходимость со всей решительностью ставить вопрос о немедленном вооруженном восстании, о немедленном захвате всей власти советами. На установлении в России железного порядка и продолжении войны. Я кончу.
Советская власть, партии большевиков, создала для нашей советской молодежи счастливую, радостную, культурную жизнь. Наша молодежь не знает эксплуатации, она не знает
I'd like to know where that announcement's coming from.
и морального угнетения. Вот почему молодежь всего мира, нас с вами, товарищи, считает самой счастливой молодежью защиты крестьян. Мы живем счастливым. Мы вправе называть себя счастливым поколением, потому что наш воспиталом партии Ленина, она дала нам возможность работы, учебы, отдыха.
Какие новости, сталкер?
Hopefully he doesn't mean freedom. Because I'd rather not get in their shit books. Shooty leather jacket, I didn't know they had one. That must be new. This guy's got shit all as well. Serious supply shortage going on here. I may as well sell that, I'm probably not going to use it. Buy some ammo. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, he'll take the Eurahand, okay. Well, he can have it. So where's this defense he wants? Wants me to defend territory down at the entrance to the Clear Sky base. I do wonder.
Как жизнь?
There's a Judy leather jacket right there. Right. Well, I think that will be it for now. Not sure when I'll have the next bit of gameplay up. Probably not tomorrow because I'll be working tomorrow and the day after and the day after that. But we'll see. Wherever I can squeeze it in, I guess. Thanks for watching.